Hello there, everybody of Ghost of Maiden community and of non-Ghost of Maiden community. Welcome to a live stream. Hello. Yes, energy. I know it's crazy. Where did it come from? I don't flipping know. But we're flipping doing this. We are streaming. I know, crazy. I was not gonna stream at this time because I already did 5 minutes ago on a private thing for the Discord server. And I sang 3 songs, and I was like, what is going on, right? So here I am, looking to play some Iron Maiden. Am I high? I'm not high, I just have energy, okay? I'm on, well, actually, okay, I'm on an energy high, an energy rush, whatever. I guess I am in the sense, because I've been playing a lot of guitar and stuff. Well, my guitars are packed right now. I gotta unpack them, but I've been singing a lot, and when you're up here and you're whoa, when you're screaming, you get a lot of energy come into you. You know what I mean? You don't think so? We love the energy. Thank you, Lane. Thank you. Frankie, what's good, man? It's called energy. I'm on energy. I'm hyped up today. I'm so hyped. I don't know why. I have energy. You know, I don't know. That means either we're gonna flip and kill it on guitar and be energized. It's gonna sound incredibly awesome, or I'm just gonna be banging my head and failing to play guitar. I don't know. We'll find out. Right now, I got a setup though. However, but yeah, if you guys have requests, feel free to put them in the chat. I'm here. I'm here to play. You know, as we what was it? What was I gonna say? Yeah, as I set up, feel free to just type whatever you want in the chat. I'll read it. I'll answer questions. So yeah, let's begin. Damn, that was loud. Okay. Let us do this. Honestly, I have not been this hyped to do a lot recently. I've been very dismotivated to do stuff. You know? Just been tired recently of BS going on. But today, honestly, I don't feel a single ounce of sadness or remorse today. Whatever happens, happens, and it's the world's problem for not accepting it today, you know? The world's got to learn to take some crap sometimes, and they're going to have to deal with me today, so. It's my turn. It's my turn to be a pain. Alright. So nice cables and pedals. 22 people are here, the Avenue. Can you play the Trooper? Absolutely, we can. D-Dada, what's good? We'll play the Trooper, don't worry. We'll play the Trooper. Gremlin, what's good, my friend? How are you doing? How's the new song coming? Oh, it's going super well, Mike. It's going well. We aren't working on it today. Well, maybe. Maybe I'll debut it a bit. You need a haircut? What? Nah, come on. I don't need a haircut. That's blasphemy right there. I don't need a haircut. Okay. Foot switch. No, my amp is gonna be so far away from the cable. And shave, bruh. Never ending. What's good? You're new. Well, welcome. Welcome to the Ghost of Maiden community. If there's anything I could do for you, let me know. We'll take care of you here. Welcome. All right. Everyone, give them a warm welcome. All right. Where did I put all the cables I just took out? Oh, here they are. Okay. I was like, where did they all go? I'm so disorganized, but I'm so hype at the same time. Because I had a band practice last night, too. And that went so flipping well. And I'm so happy to be alive right now. Okay. I hope that my happiness energy will spread. If it doesn't spread, then you're all just, I don't know. You're not feeling the vibe of the channel, you know. But yeah, no haircuts allowed. Exactly, Frankie. See, the only haircut I will ever flip and get is when I'm a skeleton and I'm bald. Okay, that's the skull. When you see the skull, that's the haircut I'll get. I'm gonna flip and balding as a skeleton in my grave. Unless I get cremated, then I can't really follow through on that promise. But, you know what? Let's just not talk about death, you know? Let's just change the topic to something happy. Why the heck is my amp on? It's weird. I didn't even turn it on. Okay. Oh no, that's Diddy. Where? Maybe mod. Trust me, I'm Sigma. I don't know, man. Maybe. Who knows? If you're good, we might do that. The guy behind you is Eddie. Yeah, we got Eddie now. Wait, it's actually so hard to see with this angle. Hold up. Sorry about the camera being reversed. I would change that, but today I am kind of preoccupied with getting just everything running smoothly at the moment. There we go. That's pretty nice. No mods at this time. Yeah, exactly. We don't need any new mods. But if we are to get a new mod, basically what I do, Never Ending, you like my outfit? Thank you so much, Never Ending. Alright, so thank you so much, Red Label. So what we're gonna do in order to get a mod, how you become mod is you join my Discord server, right? And then we talk, we do an interview, and then if I find that you're a trustworthy guy, I'll give you a mod. That's how it works. Right? Anakin Skywalker! Yo, Anakin, wait. I have your future skincare routine. Hold up, wait. No, where is it? You know what? I have the next best thing. Anakin, Captain Rex reporting for duty. Sorry, I had to. Okay. I had a Darth Vader helmet, and I was gonna joke about that being your skincare routine because it's like a face mask, but I'm just not gonna go there because you know, burns are real. You know, getting burned is not fun. My brother actually got like a serious burn on his leg a few years back from a hot tea spill. And we were like in Quebec at the time, right? And there's no flipping hospitals that are decent anywhere there. So like he was kind of just there, like flat out dying, and we were like, oh, okay. You're in my Discord? Yeah, awesome. Power Slave is here. Guys, by the way, some backstory. Power Slave's in English class right now. So this guy is, this guy's skipping. This isn't, ow, how did I miss that? This guy is skipping class. Overview. What is this? This guy's just spamming random, like, facts. You know, if you spam them slower, to actually be able to read them and be like, you know what, this guy's actually onto something. But no, he just killed the entire chat. All 6 people left. Hello. What do you think about me as mod? Mike, you are the best mod to ever touch this planet, man. You want what y'all ain't want to know what Morse code is? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I want to learn Morse code. That'd be awesome. How have I been? I've been great, Fox. How have you been, man? Cool guitar. Thank you, Never Ending. I subbed my master and Darth Vader. Luke Skywalker is the worst. Yes. Sorry, I'm just getting my whole area kind of ready. We're not even using this black guitar unless someone says Symphony X, which Power Slave said. So we are playing Symphony X or Power Slave, I guess. You know what? We may as well start with Symphony X, one song, because I'm in a Symphony X mood anyway, and then we'll get into some more Iron Maiden. Just let me get the whammy bar on these guitars here. We were singing Symphony X earlier. If you weren't here, if you missed that, we were singing earlier. But yeah, that was fun. Honestly, I would do that again if I knew I wouldn't blow my flippin' voice out trying. You know. Also, guys, we're using the red guitar today for streaming. I think we need a throwback. As much as sad as it is for the Dave Murray guitar, we're gonna give her a little breaky break. Cause you know, people are gonna get bored if we always play the same guitar, you know? That's my pocket. That is not my, oh, it is my sleeve, okay. As you know, that's because I turned into Darth Vader. That is true, actually. Doomslayer, well, that's good. I think I've seen you in my chat a few times. And if I have and I just didn't recognize you, my humble apologies, my friend. No, it's crazy because I have to remember like 9,000 people that have subscribed to my channel. And then when I don't remember, I feel super bad. Nice jacket, thank you. Alright, well that's pretty loud. It's pretty loud, not gonna lie. Alright, Fear the Dark. We'll do that one in a minute. We are going to do Bug Killer. No! Don't call me a bug killer. No! That is not okay. Okay, back to what we normally do on the channel. And then I gotta practice more of that off camera and learn it. I know I've been saying that a lot, but I've just been busy and I haven't had time. Okay, back to what we normally do. So VC after stream? Sure, yeah. Brody, what's good, my friend? How are you doing, eh? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm gonna quickly grab a charger, because I need that. I need a charger in my life. There we go. Yes, I'm using an off-brand charger. What the hell did I do? I'm a retard. I just turned off my amp. Ugh. Good, the red one. Honestly, the red one has lost its tone, you know? Over time, the red one has lost its tone. Why is my phone not charging? That is annoying. What's my favorite guitar? That one. Anyways, back to our regular program. We shall now continue with some Iron Maiden. This one is new to our set list, so without further ado. Then we'll see what life has taken to That is a fun one, all right. Hey, Necrodoll. Let me go say it's mask. We sometimes wear it on stream. The reincarnation riff? You want me to try the reincarnation of Benjamin Brieg? It's been a while. Hey, it's an interesting fact guy. He's back. Morse code communication method and dots and dashes was initially invented for telegraphy, but it was found applications in various fields, including rescue operations, military communications, and what else? Yeah, what's the rest? I want to know what the rest is. YouTube cap won't let me type it all. Can you put the last bit? I'm actually curious. See, normally streamers would say, what the hell are you doing in my chat? But for me, I'm like, this is entertaining and I want to know. And then Enter Sandman. Even with some modern technologies, is prevalent in certain areas. Amateur radio and maritime navigation. Never ending, what's up? This guy's literally sharing so many cool, interesting facts. I wish I could read them, but right now I gotta play guitar. If you want to join Discord and send me those facts, I'll actually read them all. Play some Slayer. Forgot how fun this guitar is. How's everyone doing though? I hope everyone's having a great night so far. That's Mr. Rodriguez. How are you doing today? 30 people are here. What's up? Welcome, all 30 of you. 37 now. Welcome. I hope you all are having a great day. Power Slave. Hi, Power Slave. Well, honestly, I feel like every time I see Power Slave in the chat, we gotta go like... I don't know, I just feel like Power Slave is his theme song. Although his favorite is the Clairvoyant, but we haven't played the Clairvoyant in a while. Which is why we should probably play the Clairvoyant right now. Who here is a fan of the Clairvoyant? It's okay if none of you are, because I'm about to turn you all into the Clairvoyant fan. Y'all are about to love the Clairvoyant. Let's go, chat!
It's a time to
intro for a second. Also about Diary of a Madman. I don't know how to play it. Do you have another song you'd like to hear by like Iron Maiden or something? I'll be able to do it by then. Or I could do Tornado of Souls, which is a rare occurrence on the channel. But I got the Jackson Kelly for Tornado of Souls today, which will be fun to do. You know what your favorite song is? Isn't it Murders in the Rue Morgue? Mike, didn't you say it was Murders in the Rue Morgue? Hallowed Be Thy Name is the song you wanted. All right, man. Absolutely. We're gonna change the guitar for Hallowed. We're gonna use the Dave Murray one for Hallowed, just because it's the best for Hallowed. We're gonna use the Iron Maiden one for Hallowed Be Thy Name, and then we'll switch back to the red one. I love Hallowed. That one's my favorite song of all time. Like, of all time. Oh, go. Holy Diver. Killswitch remake. Man, I only know, like... You know what? We've never done Holy Diver on the channel before. Ever. But I know parts of it. And I think I know enough to fake it to the backing track. But I won't be able to do... the Killswitch version. Revelations of Where Eagles Dare? We can do that one next. Right after we attempt this song. Right after we attempt Holy Diver. Because, I mean, he donated for it. And we only really play Iron Maiden here. But if you donate a song and I know it to a degree, I'm going to do my best to play it. But, you know, we'll do what we can. I'll do my absolute best. Here we go. No idea how this is going to sound. Awesome, Parsley, welcome back to Spirits of Maiden. thanking to do. Thank you to Necro Doll, aka Vampire, for sending 5 Ghost of Maiden memberships. Thank you so much. And thank you again to Joe for the donation. I've literally never played that song on a live before. I haven't played that like in a very long time. Passchendaele. Anyways, I promised some Iron Maiden next, so we're doing some Iron Maiden. I promised Revelations. Dio, I don't know any more of that. Any more Dio, I'm sorry. I don't even think I could fake more Dio if I wanted to. It's time for some Revelations. Ace is high. We'll do that one right after Revelations.
She came to me with a serpent's kisses.
is you. It is you. We got Aces High next. Oh, I just want to double check Alright, cool.
We shall go on to the end. We shall fight in France. We shall fight on the seas and oceans. We shall fight with growing confidence and growing strength in the air. We shall defend our island, whatever the cost may be. We shall fight on the beaches. We shall fight on the landing grounds. We shall fight in the fields and in the streets. We shall fight in the hills. We shall never surrender.
Not playing Murders in the Rue Morgue. Okay. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Normally I would scream the end of ASSI, but I've already blown my voice out today. Charlie, thank you so much, man. Fear of the Dark. Oh my gosh, bro, he's trying to prank me with that. Fear of the Dark? Alright, we can do Fear of the Dark. You got one. You got one what? Oh, we already did Hallowed MTV. Wait, you know what we haven't done in a while? This is like Brody's theme song on this channel. Brody, this song. Oh, you want me to play my favorite on guitar? I'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna play something for Brody the Super Shredder. If you guys don't know him, go check him out. This song is for him, but we're gonna change guitars because I don't wanna knock this thing out of tune for what we're about to do. So I think it's best to just go absolutely wild on just wild, go full on this one here. We'll knock this one out of tune with what we're about to do, if I decide to do it. Well, this song isn't my favorite, but it's for Brody, so. And I love it, so I can't complain. Oops. I forgot to. part at the end, but oh well. Like I said, it's more for fun than anything. Play Smoke on the Water, never heard of it. Number the Beast. Bet. I can do Number the Beast. I did get a request for an original though. First. So we're gonna do that, then we'll do Number the Beast, and we'll do Prowler. I have not played this song on this guitar in a while. It's gonna sound a lot better. Man in the Padded Cell. Great song. Great song. No lie, man, you're truly talented. Thank you so much, MTV Music. And yeah, that is our original song. It's a really fun one. That's solo. I do something. I invented this technique on my own. I call whammy punching. I'm gonna show you how to do this technique. Actually, maybe I should keep it secret. I don't know. I kind of like having my own thing. I don't know. Should I teach whammy punching? You know what? I'm gonna do it. So, what I do. I kind of like rest my fingers on here and then I punch it as I play. But like it's a bit different. But yeah. You did shit a long time ago? Oh. Well, I do it faster. That's what I do it faster, I think. With the same haircut too. Bruh. Alright. I only have time for like a few more songs, unfortunately, because my parents are saying I have to go. I only have 5 minutes, so I'm gonna play a song that we haven't played in a while, and that will be the closer song. And I think everyone will agree that this song is just an absolute killer closer. And it's a bit of a journey to play. When I say a bit, I mean a while of a journey. But well, not this one, honestly. We'll say goodnight. We'll do Empire of the Clouds a different night. We're gonna do this journey of a song, and then we'll cut it off. But this song is really awesome, and I'm sure y'all will love this. It hasn't been played in a while. Gave his life for us. He fell upon the cross to die for all of those who never mourn his loss. Was a man for us to feel the pain again. Tell me why. What a closer for a stream, am I right? Anyways, I'd like to thank all of you so much for watching this stream. This stream has been fire, and it's been fun, and it's been the most busy stream we've had in a while. We made it to 100 likes, so let's flip and go. That is a huge deal for us. Now, if you guys want, we have a Discord server that you guys can join, chat, and chill. That's what I'm going to be doing after the stream for a bit. We're going to be chatting and chilling on Discord. And, yeah. Just with that said, up the irons. Have a great night. And, we'll talk tomorrow. And I'll be on again tomorrow. Every day we do this. So, yeah. My blister on blister is, starting to go away somewhat. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's a blister on a blister. It's pretty funny. But, yeah. Alright. Anyways. It's been fun. Now he owes me money. What? Alright. Have a great night, everyone. Join the Discord server. Links in channel bio or description or something. It's in the links section of the channel.